Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your favourite family-friendly entertainer who would never insult anyone and in the current climate would very much like to keep his job. It's Simon Amstel.
Hello. Welcome to another adorable and harmless Never Mind the Buzzcocks. This week's guest team captain is a national treasure and somebody whose family I very much respect. It's Jack D, everybody. And on his team tonight. Their last single was inspired by lesbians, but we won't be dwelling on that filth tonight, thank you very much. It's alphabet singer Stina. And she's just hosted Channel 4's sex education show, where I assume the lesson was not before marriage and never to be enjoyed. It's Anna Richardson. And on Phil's team this evening. She's the winner of ITV2's wonderful Celeb Air, who only had a small role in turning the nation into violent, materialistic, murderous hoodies with So Solid Crew. It's Lisa Mafia. And he's a comedian, writer and communist, but tonight he's agreed to tone all of that down for some traditional, risk-free quiz fun. It's friend of the establishment, Alexei Sale. Those are the teams. Let's now have a respectful round of applause for them and the days when you could leave your doors unlocked. So we begin with Sorry No Refunds. Phil, Alexei and Lisa, watch this. Oh, I love the Ting Tings and their innovative avant-garde take on pop music. Nut, 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 and that should get in the charts. That was the Ting Tings with Shut Up and Let Me Go. But why did they remove a song from the Chinese release of their album? Was it because A, authorities feared the indecipherable lyrics might contain an anti-Chinese message? B, it was too similar to the Taiwanese national anthem? Or C, any more than 8 songs on an album is considered unlucky in China?
Well, if it was anything like So Solid, we got banned for absolutely... OK, yeah, we did do bad things, but, you know...
Yeah. When you say we, which one of the 920 members of So Solid Crew?
No, we was banned from playing certain shows and in certain places and...
No, you said So Solid were banned from this very building earlier. How did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Top of the Pops days, because they were smoking the good stuff.
Or as we call it here at the BBC, the illegal stuff. Do continue.
But that's the thing, thanks to your pusillanimous lack of courage, this is a really shit show, isn't it? Because we're not... We can't push any boundaries, can we? We can't say what's on our mind. We've got to be, like, frightened of offending, like, the powers that be, All right, I do voiceovers for banks, but, I mean... I'm sneering when I do them voiceovers.
We all just got to have a nice pop quiz tonight, OK? There's a question, what's the answer? Alexei, you used to be a Maoist. What do you think of the Ting Tings?
Oh, yes, I was a Maoist. Yeah, I used to be a Maoist.
You're not a real communist, though, now, are you?
Not anymore.
Good,
yeah,
good.
No.
Why is that?
Didn't work out, did it, really?
So, Lisa.
Yeah?
Lisa Mafia, lovely to have you here.
Nice to see you again, Simon.
How did it feel to win Celeb Air?
Fantastic.
You were there with Chico and Johnny Shentel,
yes,
and Lisa Scott Lee
and Michelle Marsh.
So really, even if you hadn't won the thing, still an honour to fly with those people.
No, I would have been absolutely gutted if I didn't win, to be honest.
OK.
Was it like... Would you like some nuts, madam? No, thanks. I said you want some nuts! Do you want some nuts? Bitch, do you want some nuts?
No, it was not like... What are you talking to?
So you've been on Ryanair?
Yeah.
So it's... the 8 tracks was unlucky?
But I can't...
That's the thing with the funny costume, isn't it? It works at first.
Yeah.
And then I saw Rick Mail in about 1980 came on in a bunny suit.
Oh, no!
He got a huge laugh. Well, yeah, it's been done before.
Oh!
But I remember he came on and he got a huge laugh, but then he was stuck in that outfit for another 90 minutes. And you can't intimidate a heckler in a bunny suit. Try it. You're shit! Get off!
I'm a rabbit!
I don't care! You're still shit and you're a shit rabbit!
Stop saying shit!
See, you can't intimidate me, can you?
No! OK. A, anti-Chinese messages.
Anti-Chinese
B,
messages in the
too
lyrics.
similar to Taiwanese national anthem. C, it's unlucky if you have more than 8 songs on an album in China.
What do you think?
Oh, we think the unlucky. I think the unlucky number.
The unlucky number, is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
OK. You're wrong, I'm afraid. The answer is A. The Chinese authorities were concerned that the song Impa Killer Carpet Song might have contained subliminal anti-Chinese messages because it is sung in an untranslatable, gobbledygook-like fashion. A shocked Dalai Lama said, "Not track 9, this has got to be the worst thing that China's ever done." OK, Jack, Stina and Anna, look at this. Hello, Mr. Travel Agent. Oh, I'm sick of it all and want to get out of the spotlight. Well, Mr. Williams, we can offer you a remote Pacific island or perhaps the Outer Hebrides. I was thinking more LA. Isn't that the global capital of show business? Perfect, I'll take it. That was Robbie Williams with Tripping, but why has he been banned from performing at a Dubai racecourse? Is it A, because he scared the horses last time he played there? B, he offended the Sheikh with his position on the Middle East? Or C, something to do with Ant, but not Deck?
Well, he wasn't allowed to play in Dubai because the people of Dubai were worried that there was a message in his song and they thought it was gobbledygook that was going to be offensive to them. And so they banned him.
It's not right, but if you'd been sat there 10 minutes ago, we could have got a point.
I could have got a point.
What about Stina from Alphabet being here? What about that, people, huh? Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
Now, that song that you've got, Boyfriend...
Yes.
It was inspired by a film about 2 lesbians?
That's true, yeah.
I assumed that the film was about them feeling ashamed of what they've done and that they'll never do it again.
Obviously, yes.
Good. And you're not a lesbian yourself, are you?
No.
Good. Phew.
Did you think so?
Well, I was concerned. We can't have lesbians on the show. Oh, good. You're not and are there any lesbians in the audience?
Yes!
Oh, can you leave? Not tonight. You need a lesbian-free show. I don't even want a small one. Jack D?
I'm not a lesbian, no. But I can see their point.
Yeah, me too.
Anna Richardson.
Yes.
You're here.
Yes.
And you just did the programme on Channel 4, the Sex Education Show.
Yes.
Tell us about that. What was in it? What did you find out? What did you discover?
I think the most shocking revelation was that most teenagers have absolutely no idea, basically, about STIs.
Well, when I was a teenager, I had no idea about STIs. My God, I do now, but...
Now, does this sort of thing need to be in our living rooms? Does it, really?
Can you tell me what the number 1 STI is, Simon? Have you been checked?
Have I been checked?
Yeah.
As an employee of the BBC, there's no need for me to ever be checked because I've never had sex.
To be honest, in that outfit, I can see why.
If this doesn't get me laid, I don't know what will. I'm adorable.
I like that bit where you did the tantric sex thing, didn't you?
What? Was that on top of having my full Hollywood bikini wax on camera and actually having my arsehole waxed?
Oh.
Was that on top?
Why did you have your bottom waxed?
When you have a bikini wax, especially if you have it all taken off, it kind of improves your sex life. And I've never had a bikini wax in my life, so I was sent off for one to see whether, in fact, this works. And I was only told when I got down there that I was having the whole lot taken off.
And how hairy was your bottom?
Quite hairy, I've got to tell you.
You haven't got to tell us, actually. It's...
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
Stop when you feel you want to.
Were there any complaints?
One or two.
1 or 2 complaints, we
Yeah.
see. That's where it all starts, isn't it? 30,000 by the end of the week, by the time they've read about it.
Lisa, did anybody complain about Celeb Air or watch it?
They should have.
Well, anyway, Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams.
We got distracted talking about STIs, and actually it's Robbie we really want to talk about here.
Yeah.
Jack, I thought you'd be grumpy. He's quite perky.
Was it? I am trying to be, yeah. Well, you've cheered me up, Simon. You've spoilt the illusion for me, because I usually am quite grumpy, but when you came on dressed as a rabbit, I just thought oh, life's all right, actually.
B.
Really?
I assume that is the right question, yeah. Answer.
And you're not a lesbian?
No.
Good. Thank God.
Are you?
No.
No.
I'm a rabbit.
B,
Okay.
anyway.
You're saying B.
Yes.
He offended the Sheikh with his position on the Middle East. I'm afraid you're wrong.
Simon, can I just say I'm the team captain?
Yeah.
That answer didn't come from me.
Yeah,
it came
exactly.
from
That
Stina.
was from
Oh.
you.
Yeah,
That was
that's
just
true.
It wasn't the answer that
Lowering,
my
yeah.
team was giving, as far as I was
Too
concerned, so
bad.
it's not legitimate.
Well,
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
this has never happened before.
Well, we've never had a Gobby Dane on the show before. So,
Thank you.
look what happens.
Yeah.
So what would you say the answer is?
It wasn't B. I think it's A, actually, now.
What? This is a
A.
travesty. This is a travesty.
Is it travesty?
The situation here, comrades.
Babe.
What we need to do is we need to turn the cameras round so that you are answering the questions.
Not tonight, not tonight, not tonight.
Go away! No!
It's not your job that's in jeopardy. So what are you going for? You've gone for B, and that's not right.
It must be A. Out of all of those, it's the only one that makes sense to me.
Okay, as you're a guest, you are correct. What about that? You are correct. So you're right. It was A. The leading sheikh in Dubai ruled that the singer could not play at the racecourse after scaring the horses there in a previous show. One of the horses was so mentally disturbed by the whole incident, he now sits in his stable all day, smoking cigarettes and ranting to himself about Gary Barlow. Okay, next up, it's the mildly xenophobic intros round. Phil and Lisa, here are yours for Alexi Sale.
Hang on.
Good luck, Alexi Sale.
Thank you.
OK, so that earlier incident with Mr D's team,
Yeah.
that's how we do the quiz now.
Actually.
Would you just let it go? Come on.
You know, come on, let's just have a good time tonight,
Right,
Phil.
OK.
Okay.
We'll just do the introduction to Freedom by Wham, and that'll be it.
Is correct. Here's how it should have sounded. It's all gone wrong. Alexi, if you win tonight, next series they could let you be on Celeb Air. Imagine
You
that.
stop taking the piss out of that show. That show was really good and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we all enjoyed it.
Well, I done really well and I won over 11 celebrities.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Let's say 11
Shut
people, shall we? But no, it was a wonderful achievement.
Yeah, it was.
Do you feel closer now to the So Solid crew or the cabin crew?
I feel closer to you, Simon.
Oh,
closer
thank
to
you.
you.
That's very nice. Oh, let's have a song.
Okay. Ding dong, 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 ding
Oh, it's
dong.
annoying, isn't it? Isn't it annoying? Alexi, any ideas?
I think it was.
Go for it.
I am the walrus.
It's correct. It's how it should have sounded. Very kind, very kind. So that was I Am the Walrus by the Beatles. Ringo Starr recently posted a YouTube video saying he wouldn't sign any more fan mail because he's got too much to do. Ironically, he's now much busier, throwing away parcels full of dog shit. You like that one, yeah? Did a good one, did a good one. My ears fell off. But we can carry on, right?
Yeah, sure.
OK, Jack and Stina, here are yours for Anna Richardson from the sex show, the sex education show. She has sex on a show.
Really? I honestly have no clue how to do that one.
No, it's great having you on the team.
I know, I do my best.
Yes, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo! Don't laugh. Do the tune.
Maybe
Boom, 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 do. Woo! I had no help at all doing that.
I counted you in, didn't I?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That was a bit like watching my dad at a wedding. But can you do it again, Jack? Because I enjoyed it. Go on.
I'll do it again, shall I?
Yeah, go on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Doom, boom, 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 doom, boom, boom, boom. Woo! Boom, doom, boom, boom. God, you're getting better and better.
Is there any sort of melody to it?
Yes.
There is, but that's...
Speak to Stina about the melody.
Stina, come on.
I can't remember it.
Am I the only one making an effort?
No, you're not Simon.
Oh.
The only song with
Yeah.
woo, woo, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, is Spiralling.
It was Spiralling by Keane. Here's how it should have sounded. Stina, I'm so warm.
Are you? Well, get out of your weird bunny suit then.
Why don't you get out of your weird bunny suit?
I'm not wearing a bunny suit.
Your mum's a bunny suit.
No.
OK, go ahead.
Yeah.
Last song.
OK. Solo.
Is this music being played over the top of the BBC massive balloon floating across the countryside? Is it like a BBC installation? It's not Snow Patrol, is it?
Let me just say what a wonderful balloon that BBC balloon is. And what about the British countryside, eh?
I know what it is, I just don't know the group if it's not Snow Patrol.
I think you might be right about what you're saying, although I don't know. Do you have any idea?
Is it Flaming Lips?
No.
No.
It was Hoppy Polar by Sigur Rós. Here's how it should have sounded.
Yes.
Is that the one you were thinking of?
Balloon,
Oh, yeah.
countryside,
You're right, you're
I
right.
think that's the point.
waves.
Yeah. So that was Hoppy Polar by Sigur Rós. The song is often used in TV montages to make classic, iconic events even more memorable. For example, who could forget these amazing scenes? Just fantastic. We also heard Spiralling by Keane. Keane's new album explores many difficult issues, such as the Iraq War, the recession, and the curse of being a thin man with a chubby toddler's head. Now we come to a round called Hello, Is It Me You're Looking For? Each team is given 4 famous people. All they have to do is guess who the odd one out is, or, in our clever twist to that idea, the one you are looking for. Phil, Lisa and Alexi, your people are Eminem, Bruce Springsteen, Angus Young from AC/DC, and Pink. But which of them is the one you're looking for? I can give you a clue.
Oh, please.
The clue is pain and pleasure.
This looks like Tarantino's next film just arrived.
Alexi, you were a fan of any of the people in the lineup?
Yeah, I was really... Yeah, I loved Eminem, and I wanted to be his best friend for a while. I thought I wanted a celebrity friend, and I thought I'd like to have a good... I'd like to have a really good celebrity friend, and for a while I wanted my celebrity friend to be Eminem. And I thought we'd hang around together and ride on a motorbike with me on the back, kind of like...
Is it tattoos, Simon?
Yeah, tattoos.
Let's not worry about the round. Let's talk to Lisa Maffey a bit more.
Okay.
Can you be an actual cabin crew person now?
Could you stop about this a little bit? I've done many other things.
The Games on Channel 4?
Yeah, about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had number 4 in the dance charts, Bad Girl.
Bad Girl?
At night, a dance track, a house track.
Nobody's saying you haven't had
Well, can you stop banging on about the show that never got watched?
Would you do other shows like this? What about Celeb Army?
Only if I could kick ass.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You go to Afghanistan with Chico?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? What time is it? It's wartime.
I got paid really well for that job, so I really don't give a shit.
Good for you. The old Danny Dyer excuse. OK, so which one do you think is the odd one out?
Eminem and Thingy and Springsteen and Angus Young were all played at high volume to get people out of an embassy or something, and Pink was played to, I don't know, do something else. Pink's the odd one out.
You're saying
Pink.
You're saying Pink. Let's see if you're right. Can the real one you were looking for please step forward? Pink! It's Pink! You are correct, it was Pink. Her song Family Portrait has been used in family therapy sessions, whereas all the others have had their music used by the American military as a form of torture. So please join me in a round of applause for our stars and the pleasure they bring. Stars. Good, huh? All right, Jack, Stina and Anna, your people are Kylie Minogue, Dave Grohl, John Lennon and Sting. Sting, it's definitely Sting. But which of them is the odd one out, or the one you're looking for? The clue here is the supernatural.
Supernatural.
Well, I was going to say the guy in black is the odd one out, because the others have got white on.
Yeah, it's going to be that easy, definitely, yeah.
Which of those do you fancy, Anna, if you had to have sexual intercourse with one?
Well, if I had to have tantric sex with... Dave Grohl's worrying me because he keeps smiling at me. Yeah. I'm not sure why. And John Lennon, I'm terrified.
It's really creepy.
You're a scary, scary man.
John Lennon looks more like Rose West.
Kylie's looking quite hot for me,
Yeah, I would
Jack.
say Kylie, definitely.
No, not lesbianism!
It doesn't have to be lesbianism.
People just didn't like the idea of you having sex there. No. I don't know why. Why is that? You're a grumpy lover.
You think...
Oh, really?
Yeah, must be. OK, then. Well, I hope you liked it. It could possibly be that well, I was wondering, I was picking up on something Anna was saying.
Don't blame it on me if it's wrong.
Thing is,
Don't pick up anything from Anna.
I'm picking up because is it David Grohl is really into UFOs.
Oh yes, interesting. Go on.
And he thinks the UFOs exist, and probably so do two of the other ones, and one of them doesn't.
You are definitely talking out loud.
Oh, OK, thank you for that warning.
I need an answer from you, I'm afraid.
I think actually there is something about John Lennon. I think he's actually being the only one that's dead, right?
Yeah.
He's a ghost haunting people, maybe. I don't know.
I think you should go with Stina.
Oh, well done.
Maybe you should listen to me for once then.
I will, Stina, from now on. You know, it's
Yeah?
nice to hear you do something.
He means that with love. He means that with love.
Does he?
Yeah.
It was meant just as a...
I don't like you anymore.
Oh. Well, it's near the end of the show, so bother.
Is Stina right, then, is it?
Stina's right.
Is it John?
What she said was right.
You didn't even hear what I said.
Well, say it in Danish, and then he can't dispute it.
Jeg tror, det er John Lennon, der er den odderen ude, fordi at han er død.
It's correct. So you're saying John Lennon is the odd one out?
Yeah.
Let's see if you are right. There you go. What about that? So you got it right. They all have been visited by ghosts, apart from John Lennon, whose ghost is said to have visited Paul McCartney and Liam Gallagher. Sting believes his childhood home was haunted by Roman centurions. Dave Grohl thinks his house is haunted by a Native American baby. And Kylie claims to be visited by the ghost of Michael Hutchence, who this evening it's best not to dwell on. So please join me in a round of applause for our stars and a charity of your choice. So we end with next lines. Jack's team, you're in the lead. You have the privilege of going first. Your time begins now. I should be so lucky.
Lucky.
Correct. Kylie Minogue. I'm a Barbie girl.
In a Barbie world.
Correct. Aqua. The word is on your lips.
Say the word.
Correct. Alphabet.
Yes.
Unless that word is lesbians. Get up off of that thing.
And dance so you feel better.
Correct. James Brown. Hey, Mr. Oh. What a bloody shame.
You're very good, yeah.
You've got 9 points. How do you feel about that, Jack?
I'm pretty chuffed, actually, Simon.
That's pretty good,
I think it's been good, clean fun, and we've done very well. And I'd be surprised, really, if the other team were to top that.
You've got 9 points. You've got 3 points.
Wow.
Here we go.
OK.
Your time begins now. I am the walrus.
Goo-goo-goo.
Correct. The Beatles. I am the walrus. What time is it?
Chico time.
Chico time.
Correct. Lisa.
Mafia.
Correct. Lisa Mafia. Hello, John.
Got a new motor.
Correct. Alexi Sale.
Oh, wow.
Go on, do it a little bit.
Hello, John, got a new motor.
There we go.
I was big in the 80s. No, I'm just a pathetic old geezer. I've humiliated myself on a pop quiz and lost all intellectual credibility.
Bonus point.
Made it all worth it.
And so to the final scores. Phil's team have 8 points. Jack's team have 9 points. So, thanks to Phil, Lisa and Alexi, Jack, Stina and Anna. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I've had a lovely, safe time and I hope you have too. But if there's anything at all that you don't like about me, just let me know and I'll be happy to change. Good night, everybody.
Comedian Frank Skinner is here, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Karen Allen is here.
Is it just me, or is Indiana Jones and Freddy Krueger getting closer together?
Half an hour here on BBC Two.
And that's after an exotic new teacher gets the teenage hormones raging for the beautiful people. Next on BBC Two.